Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Troll Media signing in from an undisclosed location. I wonder where I'm at, guys. I wonder where I'm at. Do you know where I'm at? I don't know where I'm at. Oh, maybe I'm on I-440 eastbound at exit 1A. Oh, man. Working hard, or am I hardly working? I really can't tell anymore. It's, gosh, I think it's going on 11 o'clock, and, I've only done one load so far. One load of dirt. Kind of like these kind of lazy days. You know, those guys over there are working pretty hard. They're running loads every 30 minutes. I got here at 8:35-ish and got loaded at about 9:45 and went and delivered that to a big old pile of freaking rubble and come back here, and you know, even with the traffic, I made it back pretty quick. So, well, yeah, guys, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Working hard. We are on a pretty good gig right now. Well, I am. Got a raise, actually, too. So I am going to forego. Plus, a lot of shit happened and went down. I bought a freaking toy hauler. That's a long story. Maybe I'll get into that one day. That was a nightmare. I was really happy with it. Good deal. But sometimes things are just too good to be true. So I am working full-time still. Doing the dump truck thing here in Nashville. And, so I'm going to work full-time for the rest of the freaking winter. We got a pretty good gig here, and it's solid, steady work, about 60 to 70 hours a week, and so that's good work for me. You know, I'm happy with it. Doesn't bother me one bit to work hard. So we are building the extension on I-440. Well, not extension, the expansion. So this here's the exit for Murphy Lane, I think? I don't know. But, you know, I like it. I like working. Maybe one day I'll stop working when I die, I guess. But hey, if I work the rest of my life and die working, at least I can say I didn't scam anybody out of any money for it. I didn't hurt anybody's feelings that mattered to get my money. And, yeah, you know, I put money away every freaking week, which is something that these freaking e-beggars really can't say that they do. You know, they can't fucking say they do that shit. I save money, man. It's the reason I have the things I have and the reason I live the way I live. You know, I live in the RV because I love the RV lifestyle, but also it saves me a fortune. Like, it saves me a shit ton of money doing this. You know, my, you know, where I'm at right now, it's $580 a month for lot rent. And, hell, I can't complain about that. Electric is included. That's fucking great. I done moved out of the TN40. That place, I was not happy with. And not at all. I mean, it was an alright, cool campground. But you know what? People were getting arrested. Cops were always in there. There were some tweakers and some druggies. Well, druggie is a tweaker, druggie, whatever. But, man, I'll tell you what. I was not a happy camper there after about 2 weeks. I really saw how things were. And, you know, I wasn't allowed to build a deck there. So I was like, you know, fuck that shit. So me and the missus moved into a KOA. That's right, Kampgrounds of America. And I absolutely love it there. It is an amazing campground. I'm still close to work, and you know, it is affordable. The owners are so nice. The people that work there are extremely nice. Yeah, haven't had a problem yet. I like the fact that, you know, where I'm at is where all the work campers kind of are. So it's separate. You know, you got people like me and my wife who work, and yes, Angel got herself a job. She works now. So we are banking the money away. Working hard and making good money and doing what we need to do. But, man, I'll tell you what. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But campground life is great. I love it there. It's cheap. Oh, yeah, they let me put up a deck. It's great there. I fucking love it. I was talking about how they keep, the people who just camp, people who are, overnight, or just passing through. They keep them in one spot of the campground, and they keep all of us, full-timers who are, going to be sitting, for a while. They keep us off in the back. They don't, nobody with kids are allowed back there, to live. So if you got kids, you got to pay the extra money and be in, as they call it, general population at the campground. And, I really like that campground. There's a lot of turnaround there, a lot of people coming and going in the camping area. Me and the missus, we drive around on our golf cart, and we, everybody always comments on my lights and on the golf cart. They're like, oh gosh, your golf cart is so cool. Oh damn, you got a stereo on it. It's funny. It's funny how everybody just, they just geek out over my golf cart. I love it. But anyway, guys, figured I'd throw a little video out here. So I'm kind of not really paying attention to any of the e-beggars really anymore. I do, I'm not gonna lie, I watch the Nomadic, Fraudmatic videos here and there to see if we can't catch him in something stupid. I mean, it's kind of how it is. I do like to criticize the way he is and what he does, and his one-sided freaking, the way he is, right? So, but I'm not watching Elvis no more. Don't watch him. I honestly, the whole RV videoing, vlogging thing, I may give it a try. I don't know, but it seems like it would be really fucking boring to watch my life. Maybe I'd be a little bit better off because I'd be kind of one of those people who aren't out there rolling with a squad. With what are they? The tribe. Oh, come on, please. Rolling with the tribe, riding like the tribe. How just sheepleish can you be? Fucking sheeple, man. Just following. Just blindly following and just, come on, give me a break. I do like, I got my, my friends here at the campground where I'm at, and I got friends at all other campgrounds, and, I actually sold my, that's another little thing. I sold the Fleetwood Wilderness. That thing is gone. Sadly, it is gone. I sold it to a friend. He is more than happy with it. I even told him, I was like, hey, man, I don't know if you want this camper. I was like, it's got issues. It needs work. It didn't have a heater in there that worked other than my wall heater. I was like, it doesn't have a heater. The water heater is, you got to manually ignite it outside. I was like, what do you want this thing for? I was like, well, it's cheap. I was like, well, maybe I'll ask more money for it then. So I got $2,500 out of it. I got the camper. I paid $4,000 for it, I think. I did finance it. I did get the finance insurance, the loan insurance. So if I got injured at work or at home or whatever, it paid the bill. So I invested $15 into that insurance plan, and it paid because it was a high interest loan because I don't have the best credit. It paid. So with the camper itself was $4,000. With interest, the camper was, I think, $7,800 if I paid it to term. They paid almost $4,000 of the camper, so they paid the principal of it. And when I paid it off, when I sold it, I sold it for $25,000, and I only had $2,000 left on the loan. So I walked with $500 in my pocket, plus the almost $4,000 that the loan insurance paid. Wow. I mean, what? I'll tell you, whoever you are, whatever you do, if you buy anything with a loan, oh, do yourself a favor and get that damn injury insurance. Because, man, does that pay off if you do get hurt. You know? That is the best investment I ever made like that. So, but we still do have the Montana. Toy hauler came and went really quick. Got rid of the Fleetwood. I am in the market for a small bumper pull, though. I would really love to have like an 18 to 22 foot bumper pull. Not one of them retro things, you know, maybe like a 2005, 6, 7, 8, you know, something a little bit newer. One slide out on it, so there's a little extra room, like a slide out dinette. But, you know, we are in the market for it. I don't know if I'm going to pick one up anytime soon. Jesus Christ, you see that guy? Wow, he almost fucking ate it. But, so we're in the market for that because, you know, we got the Fleetwood. You know, I would like to put or not the Fleetwood, we got the Montana. I would like to put keep the Montana where I'm at, and I'd like to put another, like a bumper pull over at my in-laws' house again, you know, just so that if we have to go out of town, they can watch our dogs, because my father-in-law is, you know, deathly allergic to dogs, you know, they can stay in the camper, and my mother-in-law can let them out and, you know, do stuff like that. Kind of a goofy investment, but, you know, I'd like to get another like a bumper pull, you know. That'd be cool. So, alrighty guys, little rambling, stupid video, just catching up. I will hopefully, well, basically gonna batten down the hatches for the freaking winter. Another winter here in beautiful sunny Tennessee. And you know what? This is where I've been wanting to be. I can't complain about a winter in Tennessee at all. A winter of working hard, making money, spending money, saving money, and living a good quality life without anybody telling me what to do or how to do it. Alrighty guys, peace out.